Yeah, so it's gonna chill, play a couple hours, see how we do. There is a garden service outside, so hopefully it's not gonna be too loud. If they come right up to the window, we'll see. Those coconuts. Classy. Are these like wrestlers or something? Or just got boxes? A little bit of both, it seems. So just keep in mind, this game is 14 years old. Older than some of you guys watching this video. Hey IK, how you doing? Hey, good in yourself, man? Yeah, the stream just started. Looking at The Witcher 2. A couple times a week. I'm more of a YouTuber than a streamer. Gonna make a prediction here. I'm typing something in the chat. We'll see if it comes true. Okay, pretty dramatic opening cutscene there. Press start to play. What are my streaming goals? I don't really have streaming goals, to be honest. I find myself more of a YouTuber than a streamer. I just stream just for fun. Default font settings. Yeah, I guess so. Let's go straight into the game. Alright, so as a long-time Witcher 2 player, I finished all the DLC, everything, and yeah, I'm going to see what The Witcher 2 looks like. You want to begin the tutorial? Why not? Okay, all my info is in the about me. Okay, how do I leave the tutorial? What's this? Oh, it's like the select button, strange. Rotate camera, walk around. Okay.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked.
Alright, well it's the same voice, obviously, of course. Stand next to a container and press A to see what's inside. Okay, so there's some looting. The movement isn't as fluid, like there's like a bit of a delay with the movement, which is strange. Alright, so we just did that and we picked up inventory. Open the inventory panel. Some items may be equipped. Okay, so here's our inventory. Long sword. Soaked boots. Will they unsoak themselves, do you think? There's all the crafting and everything. Read the note, okay. Read the note you found and replace your boots with dry ones. Okay, are the gold ones then the equipped things? Okay. I wonder what what having dry boots would do. Okay, I'll post my YouTube if you really want to see it. Okay. Graphics aren't too bad, actually. I was expecting a lot worse. I'm on a 2K monitor, so I don't know what the stream will look like. But yeah, let's have a look. Everything's feeling pretty witchery. The top left, the health and everything looks the same, just a bit older. Move towards the quest objectives. So is that arrow on the map, you think? Probably. Character interaction. To talk to character, point the camera at him or her, and press the applicable button.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. We don't open for strangers round here.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my arm is the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river.
Geralt is so young in this game.
Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Quest tracking. You have begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objectives for the quest being tracked. So open the journal, list of objectives. So how do we get to objectives? Wow, those things in the top are so blurry. Those icons, wow, okay. That's crazy. Quests. Track. Track? Goes to the place indicated on the mini-map. Is there a proper map in this? Quests? All? No. Locations? Okay, I don't see a normal map. Maybe it hasn't been unlocked yet. It's possible. Okay, is there like Witcher sensors or anything? Witcher's medallion. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs. Okay, so that's like sort of the Witcher sense, right? Use the medallion, simply press the left stick button. Left stick. Okay. Pick herbs. Pick herbs. So don't know exactly which herbs we're looking for, but maybe just a bunch. Okay, now we're gonna brew a potion. Very nice. What did I have to brew? Jesus, guys. Twitch is just full of spam, actually. It's insane. I've been live for a couple of minutes. I've had 3 chatters. All 3 of them are spam. Or just people trying to, like, not necessarily, not like bots, but yeah, scams. And self-promoters and stuff. Insane. Okay, so I need to, the controls I'm getting on, I'm not really used to right now. Healing brew. What do I need here? Formula healing brew. These are ingredients. Now, how do I turn them into something to actually like craft with? Prepare the potion. Can you not just make the potion anyway? Do I have to do it somewhere like specific? Press and hold to restore.
Job's done.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. How do I do this now? Press and hold LB to access the quick menu. Oh. Okay, that's just for that stuff. To prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing the composition as well as ingredients. Right, okay, I understand that. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Oh, how do I meditate? There. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a very different like system, right? Alchemy. It's not just like in the menu, like a crafting area like the other one was. Okay, that one. Okay, so I can click on the formula and Y to create. There we go. So I can give him the potion.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve.
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
Oh, there's text options. There's options. That's cool.
But some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironfoot, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Sure, buddy. You may have some sleep. That's okay. Nice. So now here.
Go away! I'll not open my door to you!
What's this person scared of? Can we discuss better on Discord? No. Here's my prediction. I typed that out earlier when you said hello.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there. All right. Let's find a place to rest.
So now we should be able to meditate. Hey, open the quick menu, select central icon for meditating. So wait time. Dawn? Into the air arena. Yeah, the cock crowed. We heard it.
There, foul soul!
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Okay, so fighting tutorial coming up. Steel sword. So welcome to the Witcher training. This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You need to complete several tasks. Okay, cool. Steel sword. Rotate the camera towards the opponent you want to attack. And what is the attack button? LT. Target the knight by pressing and holding the indicated trigger. So LT. Once you've locked on the target, you can rotate the camera. Okay, there we go. Have to be quite close to do that. Okay, X for a strike attack. Very good. What's dodge? Nice, there we go. But what did you mess up, Deathwish? Parrying, dodging. Yes. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar, right? Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. Low vigor will prevent you from casting. Okay. Oh, I see I have to hold the trigger. Parry is RT. Okay, it's not letting me attack or anything. You have to do it quite a few times. You blocked restream bots. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Thanks, though. Yeah, I've literally had 3 people on Twitch speak to me, right? All of them are spam, trying to sell stuff. Twitch, man, yes. Unless you're like an established streamer, that's all the messages I get on Twitch. It's crazy. Counter opponents. I forget trigger. Come on. I haven't seen that sound once. What's it? What are they talking about? Parry and wait for your opponent to attack. What? Am I crazy? Parry. Yeah, I'm parrying. But I'm not getting that icon. Oh, there. You have to hold parry. Oh, nice. Combat's a little bit different. I would love that Death Wish. I'd be so happy if you did that. Each time you can't, okay, you lose vigor. That's fine.
Job done.
Baby of Twitch, hello. This is some nice finishes, actually. The mage has dealt significant damage with his spells. Your vitality. Your vitality is low. Focus. Okay. The defensive sign. Yes. I've healed myself. Okay, I have cast it now. Xe sign allows you to assume temporary control of your foes.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Oh, I have to like hold it. Interesting. Yeah, those sounds are much different to The Witcher 3 actually, the way they work. Garden sign is a magical trap, right? Oh, he blew up. Damn. Nice. Get boomed on. Oh, cool. Okay, I can't even like attack now. I have to use the trap. There we go. Oh, come on. I need... have to aim at him. The sword, the throwing things suck, man. Headshot. Okay, he's got some more power, like electricity or something. Oh, missing. Just try to get like the middle of the body or something so I don't miss. Screw you, guy. There we go. Finally. Only took all my daggers to do that. So now can I select? No? Just trying to see. Oh, path locked. Oh, training. Okay. They said they are the first 6 levels. Didn't realize it was just that. I have 1 point left. Parrying, dagger throwing. I don't think I'm going to use the dagger throwing much. That's not very nice. Fortitude. Vigor regeneration. That might be helpful that while I'm so early. Yeah. Deathwish says, I really enjoyed playing this game. And an open world so you don't get easily distracted. Okay, so there's no like side quests and stuff. Your final trial awaits. Cool. Begin the trial anytime by stepping into the highlighted circle on the edge of the arena. I guess this. Your next fight requires some preparation. Begin by drinking several potions. Okay, I can't seem to do any alchemy, but do I have any potions just on me? Oh, there's more of you bastards. Whoa. Oh, jeez, I died. Recommended going down to easy. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we don't get to do the fight again. It just goes into the game now. 6 years have passed. Oh. I guess that's from the first game, which I haven't played. Doing it in reverse order, you know, 3, 2, 1. Makes sense to me. You say the game's about 24 hours long? So you're saying 24-hour marathon stream?
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Just punching him like he's a punching bag. It's crazy.
Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Oh, we're gonna like play the flashback. That's cool. Is that Triss? My man. No, you're not allowed to watch this.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
So sorry, Deathwish. So sorry.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian.
It's like a different voice actor for Triss, eh?
To vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they are.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
How do we get out of here? Oh, there. Ah, nice little reveal there. Oh, cool. Look at all the tents. Oh, there's a trebuchet. I love a trebuchet. It's flippin' huge as well. It's nice. Looks good.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's, apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But the dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We don't wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, and we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well,
Now we don't know what to think.
Who knows? The amulet just might help.
All right, that settles it. The Witcher says the amulet'll help.
Fucking hell. I'll not go into battle in my knickers alone.
No gain. We win that wager, we'll be rich men, remember that? Besides, what's the joy in taking a castle in full plate? They'll sing ballads about you, I tell you. The sound in the assembly, that's us. Thanks, Witcher. We'll be sure to get you a share of those winnings.
And who knows?
Well, I hope they don't kill themselves.
Dragon someday.
Are they gonna run off now? They've pulled out their swords. No? Go see the king. Let's go see the king. Oh, there goes the trebuchet. So awesome. So epic. Interact with objects standing in front of them.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what we are.
So you can actually still talk to people around here. I wonder, there's probably like a wall I can't get past here, hey, I guess? Like here? Yeah. Okay, so I am used to like the open world games. Obviously this is 14 years old, so it won't have that. Like, what's this guy doing?
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and... well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
I'll try arm wrestle this guy. I don't know how much money I have though. I have 1 coin. Except, okay, well, I'm probably going to lose my 1 coin. Okay, I gotta keep that, like, thing in the middle there. No, 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 no. It's a bit, like, laggy, so it's a bit annoying. There we go. Boom. With these muscles. These muscles.
Some strength you've got in that
Not my muscles, his muscles, obviously. Did I get the money? Yeah, I got 2 coins. So they are like sort of side questy sort of things.
Have no mercy. The gods be with you.
Ah, they can like pray for before going into battle. Dude, these trebuchets are amazing. Look at them.
Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. The Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Amazing.
Thus bringing them laws, culture, and peace above all.
Where you at, Mr. King?
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Ooh.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
To honor the taking of some royal.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Fair enough. So we just need to follow them. Okay.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't handle it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Are you working today, Deathwish?
Held that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
When do you start?
What is going on up there? The gods count at you, Very! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
One and a half degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor.
Oh, very nice.
Follow me, Witcher.
We're doing a vegetable egg noodle pasta thing. I'm liking this game so far, it's pretty good.
I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
You mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm getting a car service this week, so I didn't want to wash my car.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil...
Are you starting on the 13th? Oh, so what's that, next Monday?
Even placed
I start tomorrow, technically. But it's gonna be so quiet. Basically this week's nothing's gonna happen.
They desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Now this tower is very tall.
Country there, your wife, and a long road at Jigsaw.
Oh jeez.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Let's go.
That tower was ridiculous.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Okay, some combat then. Oh, I need to protect the king, my bad. So I'm just gonna kill everyone that's here, I guess. There we go.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, your grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Defeat the defenders. Okay, how do we get down there? Can I like... It'd be so cool if I could jump down the rope there. I just, you know, have a feeling like Assassin's Creed. Stairways down here, I guess. Search. Wait, what was that prompt here? Jump down. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Down with tyranny!
Set these guys on fire.
Kill the Witcher!
Screw you guys. With your arrows and stuff. Someone's shooting a bolt over here. There it is. Oh crap. Dead. Okay, let's use this thing. Oh, I need to tap A. Classic old game. You need to tap A to do something. Love it actually. Do I get to like aim this sucker now? Oh dear. It's like accept it here. That guy's got a lot of health, damn. I keep forgetting you need to press A to like activate it. No? Can I run away to gain? There we go. Okay, can I use this thing now? Tap A very, very quickly. There we go. Ah, some more bastards. Get set on fire, loser. It's got some cool moments, this game.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Rejoin. Can I like jump? How do I rejoin you now? Go. Damn. I was hoping I could get there here somehow. Is there a way to like jump? No, climb. There we go. Nice. There we go.
The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
Boss fight. Just everyone focus the big dude, okay?
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Cue the cutscene. Knew it.
Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Stand your ground!
Halt! He's mine!
Stand your ground!
Can't even get a can't even get a hit in, my friend. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Drop that sword.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
We ultimately had what happened to the dragon?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Oh, flip.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg any prosper right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it! It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Crap. Okay.
We've got to get to the town.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
I need to give myself some protection, yeah. Go Triss! Hack and slash, let's go. Just full speed attack, right?
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Those sort of powers are quite handy.
I'll manage!
Nice.
Quick! Go!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Hurry, men, hurry! Crap.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Monastery, you say?
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Ithwish, why didn't you tell me this game was so cool, man?
Soldiers loyal to the Lovelets would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Better those axes! Move your asses!
Find your way inside the temple grounds, okay?
Common muggers.
Damn it. Anyone know what
release
belongs?
us, soldier, sir?
The wife
Shut
wants me
it.
to get her some shoes.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
What is this room? What's that green dot behind you? What's this? Herbs. I think this is time for herb picking. Well, that seemed unnecessary, my dude. What's this green thing here?
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I help people. That's how I make a living.
We know. Here, take this pouch.
Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Still gonna do the hot chip challenge? No, I did hot noodles when I reached 5,000. How are you, Dot? Okay, I didn't really want their money. I was hoping for them to tell me how to get into the area.
Faster with those locks! It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Is it pointing at this campfire? No. Don't know what this green dot on the map is.
What the hell's going on here?
Not your concern.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
You've all gone mad.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
So there isn't a map, hey? No. Oh, there's a map. So I need to get in there. Hmm. feel like I need to maybe be able to get in there. Those doors are locked, so that's not really helping. Ah, yeah, I need to get stamina back.
Damn it. Anyone know what Valor looks like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
Why can't I have to wait for this Yarden to like wear off? Because I haven't gained any more stamina back. There we go.
Those who shed fraternal blood.
There we go. Who's fighting down over there somewhere? Oh, sneaky from behind. Ooh, finisher, nice. What did I pick up? Anything worthwhile? Oh, I need to go down the well. Okay. Cat's eye potion. Do I have cat's eyes? Alchemy. This is just called cat. Is that cat eyes though? Okay. Oh, it's a drowner. First drowner of the game. Cool. Exactly the same.
How many more can there be?
Yeah, Igni seems to work well with them. Just beat them into a corner, then they can't do anything. Oh, he came like through the door. Hex. I just need to like push my way through here, actually. Alright, are we in? Descend into the well and make your way to the courtyard. So what's this? Wait, where am I? Nothing on the map. Oh, jeez. Okay, I have no idea where I am. Because it still wants me to go down the well. Funny enough. Locked. Can I climb here? Where am I? This is outside now. Can I see the map now? Whoops. Oh, I'm outside now. How did I get here? So it's not where I wanted to be actually, but key required. Who has the key? Do you have the key? Okay, might have to come back here later. So it says something about the Baroness. Jump down. Yeah, go back down, I guess. Happy New Year, legends. Yeah, Shortcut Ninja, how you doing? Shortcut Ninja. Locked. Not sure where am I supposed to go. I'm not sure which way I've gone already. Oh. It's a sword here. An upgrade. It's a little bit of an upgrade, yeah. You haven't played The Witcher in so long. So this is The Witcher 2. I don't think a lot of people have played this. Well, Witcher fans at least. Place of Power. Locked. Why do you give me hope then? Oh yes, very excited for Witcher 4. Okay, that way is locked. I think this is the way I went just now. This is where I went just now, right? Thank you so much, Shortcut Ninja. Really appreciate that. Yeah. On to better things this year, right? This must be the way I need to go then. What does that say? I thought it said something there. Okay, let's just see how far we can go. Not super far. This game looks amazing visually. It's 14 years old, hey? Xbox 360. Okay, then the only other thing is this building here, but it's locked. Well, to get further inside, it's locked. See, you can't go off there. Just the quests confuse me because it says like descend into the courtyard, into the well, but I've done all of that. But I don't think I went through these doors. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm just gonna try to get rid of these other guys quickly. Crazy, right? Indeed. Okay, so I was in the right area. An orange glow. There's no chest around here, though. Open the gates. Okay, how do I open the gate now, buddy? Did I pick up everything? No. Ring. Soldier's orders. Ring. Gate key. Okay, maybe it's in this room over here then. Because I needed a key for something, yeah. Door unlocked, there we go. Okay, I want to check this chest before I do anything. Gauntlet. They're better than what I currently have. Compare. Oh, what I currently have on is much better. Door that was locked, yeah.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did.
What are you playing at the moment, Shortcut Ninja?
Went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time, if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
Yeah, the Indiana Jones is more of like a stealthy game.
His Majesty King Foltest.
What platform do you play on?
Arthur Tales,
PC or console?
I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
PC.
Don't test my patience, Tales.
What sort of games do you like then?
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Anything that's fun. So what was the last game that you really enjoyed then? I can maybe give some suggestions or something. If you have Game Pass.
What? Well, tops all. Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back! I can't.
It's a cool like view actually. Oh, shame. Poor sword. Screw the dragon. Stalker 2.
You saved my life again.
Yeah, Core Keeper was very good. What have I played recently? At the moment, my favorite game right now, I'm playing a lot of 2 Point Hospital. That's really fun. Bolt Gun was really good, actually. Bolt Gun is really good. What do I currently have installed? Sea of Stars is like a turn-based game. It's quite cute. Wasn't mad. Wasn't mad about this. 9 Souls. What have I played on Game Pass recently? I didn't like For the King. I played it for like 20 minutes. I was like, meh. Yeah, but bolt gun's cool. Bolt gun's quite fun. Overthrown, there's not much content there yet. Spyro is good. South Park games are fun. Flintlock is like a Souls-like. I don't really like Souls-like games. Spyro's awesome. Spyro was very good. The remaster's very good, very nice. Okay, these are quite old now. If you like card games, this Wild Frost was actually pretty fun. You know, like card games as in like Slay the Spire, stuff like that. I haven't played the Black Ops campaign. I must actually do that sometime, yeah.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
You haven't played much of the COD multiplayer? Yeah, I've played a bit. I'm not a huge multiplayer fan though. I like story games. Manor Yeah, I'm waiting for Manor to come to console. I like city builder and management games.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Who is your father then? Cocoon was very good, yeah. I did my first hour on Cocoon.
The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefathers of the mother creatrix for this.
I'm your father.
Victory.
A moment, blind man.
He doesn't say, Luke, I'm your father, hey? That's like a myth.
Gods can spare another minute.
Like a false memory.
Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled.
Fun
That's
fact.
over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
He says, no, I am your father. He doesn't actually say, Luke, I am your father.
And kings do not weep.
Random bit of trivia.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Yeah, you can just like YouTube it.
Help your brother.
Also played Monkey Island, but it felt childlike. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. It is a bit it's a fun light game, you know. It's that humor.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
Gives you motion sickness. Really? Have you played Lawnmower Simulator? Oh dear. That's the bad dude from the boat. You do that, RL. Fair enough. Oh dear. Dramatic. Spiritual of the rain. Are you also from Joburg? Yes, we're raining like crazy, yeah. He's the bad man with giant arms. Holy crap. Oh, Centurion, right. That was a very dramatic sequence there. The game looks good for its age, hey? This isn't like a remaster or anything. Now you're in trouble. Yeah, deep cuck. Indeed.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Someone spoke about you. Triss will vouch for me.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common
True.
knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine.
Yeah, man, you too. I'll be live tomorrow night again if you want to pop in. YouTube channel there will have it all scheduled.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father.
Playing 2 Point Hospital tomorrow night.
Did exactly nothing for I never
Cheers.
met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means 3 things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
You're Veth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
She doesn't talk much, does she? You'll see in these old games, you'll never see the liquid like being poured. That takes up too much like processing. So you see like his arm was in the way, and it's very, very nicely done.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
And there's the key.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.